Building a house and finishing my mining setup. Today was a productive day. Today I will make this place look a lot less like a factory and protect it from the elements. This is a perfect thing to do while we have to wait for the Cloudium to collect. We will need this to actually start on tier 2. So let's hop into our cars and move on to the city. So I believe that there's a shop right here that sells building materials. There it is.
Got the goods if you got the cash.
Thank you. So they have construction hammers. I seriously need a construction hammer. I need a rake also. So that's very important. There's pallets, but there's not very, we don't really need that. We got wood floor, double wooden stairs, wooden floor. We got some tin sheets. To channel resources, but we don't really need that. Some windows, some corners. I'm looking for walls, honestly. So is it possible to connect a window to a wall? Does that work? I don't know. And the only way to figure this out is to just buy some stuff and try it out. So what I want to do is I want to build a house around my mine.
Find better prices than these.
Thank you. Where's your bucket? Right here. So I will need roofing. I will need pretty much everything to build a house. And we're going to build a house straight around the factory. Pay for this. And drive out of here. And then pay for the roof on its own. I think I will be able to squeeze it in once I...
Look at my goods.
Please don't say things like that. Maybe I can figure out how to push it in here when, you know... Like this. There we go. That worked. Good. Let's bring this back here. And get out. Is anything sparking yet? Not quite. So the filters are still doing their job. That's good. Show me one of these. So, how can I put these? What is the nice side? So I'm assuming... what is the nice side? So there's like one side with... Like, do I put it like this? Or do I put it the other way? That's the question I have right now. Can I find a window? I probably cannot. So if I turn it around like this, it could go like this. Now I wonder, is this enough space? So if I put one over here, the plug is gonna come through the door. It's gonna come through the wall. No. That is not what I want to see. So I need one more clearance. I need one more clearance to do this. Okay, well, that's okay. That's easily fixed. All I need is my pickaxe, which should be upstairs. It's not down there, it's right here. And we'll clear out the space for one more, I guess. Just to compress all the gems we're getting. To get like better, better gems, bigger gems. I think this looks nice. So it's 2 at a time, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's perfect, actually. That's actually the perfect size for a house. So what I wanted to do is take this and go out one, like right over here. Or like a little entrance. It might be very nice, I don't know. And then the door, which is somewhere over here. Which I probably won't be able to grab. Did I grab the door? No, I didn't think so. The door is somewhere over here. Oh well. We'll do the walls first. That's okay. Where are the windows? I have a few windows, but I cannot find them. For fuck's sake. Oh well, that worked. Windows should be here somewhere. I saw them. I saw the outline of them. This is the top of a house. Yes. Is this 1 block wide? Because this would be perfect for here. Yes, it is. And then you could get this one up there. Like so, I assume. We need a little bit of overlap. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. And then one on the other side. And then the entrance is done. Actually looks kind of awesome. That looks kind of great, to be honest. And then you come in here and you have like the entire factory. You can even go around, fix these if you have to, but probably won't have to. Yeah, that looks okay. This looks a little bit weird. You know what? That looks a little bit very weird. So I'll be unlocking this guy, grabbing it and turning it around. However, if I do this, then the lines of the wall come out. Do we really have to turn all of this around? No, that looks horrible though. That's much better. Usually the door always... Oops. The door always swings inside too. But this guy just swings into itself, which is kind of horrible. But this does work a little bit better. That works a lot better, actually. Another topper. There we go, one window. Now, how does this work? Can I put it like this? I can, but it looks like shit. And like this? I can, but again, it looks like shit. I mean, they're non-functional windows. I suppose if you use them as non-functional and just decorative, then it should be okay. So this is something I wanted to do too, because the edge looks like shit. So I can rake it all up to the same level. Does that work even? I don't know. No, wrong way. How does this work? I don't understand. It's now empty. I don't want it empty. I want it full. I have a hole. Oh no. A big hole. Alright, this is looking okay, but I don't like this hole. I really do not like this hole. Not sure how to fix that. We're just going to continue here for now. There's going to be another hole soon, I'm quite sure. Which looks absolutely horrible right now. This will have to go up further, I believe. Like there's no other way. This though looks freaking ridiculous. Like that's not what you want. Maybe I put a flooring in here so that it's level and you don't see this. That might actually be a good idea. However, I do not want it here. If I want it anywhere, I want it here. Yeah, I might need to put a flooring in here just to make it look nice. Okay. Well, that's okay. Then we need a flooring. That's no problem whatsoever. Also... Yes, alright. Another one. Like, this is getting ridiculously high though, isn't it? Like, this will be standing right around here. Because the first one has to overlap. Then I need a corner one right there. Is this the right corner? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hello? Are you flying now? This one. This one is what I need. So I can put the corner one right there. And then this goes up one more. And then a top. Is that too much, or is that just enough? I think that should be just enough though. I should not be on here to try and build this. And going up like this and ending in the peak, that should be just barely enough. But I do think, however... let's see. Do I have another one of these? I think I do. I think I bought enough. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. How many of these corners did I buy? That is the right one, though. But it definitely needs some windows. No doubt about that one. 774. I think I have one too many roofing. But honestly, I'd much rather have one too many. Or shall we just take one out? I think we can take one out. It's a risk. It's a risk. I thought I was calculating it well. 754. So this should be 700. 3, 5, 600. No, it's not. Huh. Yes. Okay. So 754. Fine. It was a little bit of a mind-breaking calculation, but I got it. I want one wooden floor, like as a roof, on top of yeah, on top of the thing. So that's necessary. What else do we want? Like I can go crazy with decorative plates and stuff. But honestly, I can't because I'm not good enough for that. Sorry, I'm just not. This is like the maximum I can do. Decorative wise, as in building a house. I'm not an architect. I always had problems with this.
Some guild tokens.
Excuse me. Stone. 1.5 weight for guild tokens. Okay. Do I want anything from here though? Like, would I want a plinth? Show off your gems, jewelry, relics, and coins. Fancy table. The planter boxes might be very nice though, honestly. Like having a few planter boxes on there could do a lot. And a deer trophy. Of course a deer trophy. Let's get like a few planter boxes, like one underneath each window on the front would be nice. And I'm thinking I have like 5. Could you please just drop it on the thing for fuck's sake, man? Just drop it on there. I'm gonna get the car. And I think this is it for now. So I will be taking my monies, put it on the car, and drive my ass back to home. I have everything I need to finish my house. Everything I need. So we will. We definitely will. Meow. So again, it's probably not going to be the most beautiful house you've ever seen in Hydroneer or anywhere, like anywhere in the slums of name a third world country. But it's a house, right? It's like a building above my factory. That's all I really wanted. The next thing I really wanted, which we are going to do also today, is complete my 12 miner setup. Because we are getting the right amount of iron out of this while we were doing this. Exactly what I was hoping for, even though it stopped already because I see a filter that ran out. As long as it's these 2 filters every time, I do not mind. Because I can easily fix this. If it starts to become a different one, that's where the difficulties come in. What do we want to finish first? Let's finish with the house itself. Turn around. I need that to slot right into there. I need that to, well, plop right on there, honestly. I think that's it, yeah? After this, it's just slanted. Which I should have here, too. Let's hope this is the right one straight away. It is. slanted one. That's the tippity top. Is this the slanted one? I think it is. And it's the correct one. Alright, then. So that goes in here. I mean, sure, it looks like a stupid house, but it looks like a house anyway. I mean, it's not the most beautiful house I've ever seen, that's for sure. But, it'll do. Boom, last window. There we go. Last window. Can we like place this? No, we cannot. I would love to have like a rack for like items like this. For like the shovel and for like the... I don't know if I can buy the rack from the store, but that would be nice. Alright, so... this can go back into the truck. We will get that to the scrapyard at some point. Hopefully soon, because we will need to... you know what? Let's put some garbage in nature. Only in the game. Not in real life. There we go. Well, welcome to my crib. It makes me feel a little bit like the old MTV, my crib. So in here we have a beautiful deer head that I didn't shoot myself, but I found it in the store, antique. It's beautiful. Then we have a door, which does it very well. And in this door we have a complete factory with a lot of stuff working to get me rich. So that's my crib. What I want to try now is to see how much iron we have exactly. We have 2,000 worth of iron here. 2,000. We have... oh, some more iron just fell in. That was kind of awkward. We have almost 2,000 here, so that's 4,000. We need 3,000. So that's just perfect. Let's melt this down. Also, I would like to know how much cloutium we have, because this is also something we are saving for. So 33 on this one. Not super amazing, but it's not too bad. And we have, there was actually one more fallen down there, so we're at 34 pretty much, and 73. Okay. So we have 100, which is enough for one miner level, well, 3, I suppose. Tier 2, I'm sorry. That's enough for one miner tier 2. But we're not going to do that. We are going to go ahead. We're going to buy as many... oh, that's not what I want, because I don't like it when it's floating when I'm driving. I would like to have 12 miners. Now it's 300 each. I have 2. So we need... oh, I have 4, I mean. So we need 8 more. And 8 times 300 just happens to be... 2,400. Is that right? I don't even know. 2,400. Right? 24. Yes. Okay. 2,400. So we have that. We have that like almost 2 times. So we can just go there and make myself as many as I need. So this is the miner, right? Yeah, not the harvester, the miner. Tier 1, 300 each. Let's go. 1. Let's grab it, run over there, put it on. That's 1. Get the iron, because everything flew out. Put it in there. 2. What does this guy want?
You need something specific.
I see that, yeah. No, oh no. Why? Why does that happen? I'm not small enough to fit in that little hole, man. Come on. Anyway, I have 2. I need 6 more. Let's run back and don't jump on the grate again, because it's the second time in this playthrough this happens. And that means we have a 12 miner with an O. No, with an E. We have a 12 miner with an E setup. And quite a lot of iron left over too. Which we can use to make some tier 2s later. We will have a 12 miner setup. Tier 1, very compact. Like, running like a crazy person. Like, giving me a lot of gold and money and shards and cloutium and everything I might need. All we need to do is bring it home, set it up, and look at the end result. Let's get that back here. And let's get that downstairs. I'm going to shut down the beast. I'm just gonna call it the beast. It's like an amazing name for this thing, yeah? But it's just a tiny beast right now. Just you wait. So I'm going to take this, because it has to go down, which is kind of awkward. And then I have to cut everything to size still, which is also kind of awkward. But let's try to fit in everything we want. It's going to be a little bit of a mining expedition. I'm going to try to build a circle around it first. That's going to be a very important one. If that's not possible, then, you know, nothing is possible. But this is still fine. This is still fine. Great. This is perfectly fine. But this though, this is where I'm doubting. Okay. I got this piece. The piping works so far. Oh my god, that is so close to being not able to work. So damn close, that's nuts. Then we have this guy. Oh, don't throw it on the floor. Then we have this guy. That goes over here. Come on, come on. There we go. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't think you can actually get more, because you have to get everything up as well. And, like, you have to have a little bit of space for this. So I think, like, 12 is the absolute maximum you can place here. Like, there's no other way. No possible way you can do more. Well, maybe there is. But I'm just gonna say, for the sake of my YouTube video, there's no possible way you can do more than this. One. On. Last one. And we have a 12 cylinder freaking mining beast. And producing beast. Which will give me so much gold in the end. It's nuts. Like, if I wasn't rich before, this thing is the thing that will make me rich. Filthy rich. I need my pickaxe for a little bit, because I saw something that didn't really sit well with me. Like, this is just right on the... I don't like that. I don't want to be having things clipping and stuff. I want it to be nice. This only leaves one thing for me to do for today. Park the car correctly. Not like this. We have more than enough space. I might build a garage if I feel like it. But right now, I think I really just want to let the game play and get me to the point. Right now, I just really want the game to play and get to the point where I can finally move on to tier 2, because I've been playing for 10 hours. This all has been for 10 hours. So the noise has started. So this has started to go faster now. This has started to go faster. And look at all the dirt coming in. It's like cakes. Cakes on a platter. Now, if we want to speed this up, it is possible. That's very awkward timing right there for one of the filters to break. That's very, very awkward timing. If we want this to go faster, and it stops. Alright, well let's repair that one too while we're at it. So if we want this to go faster, we would need to have some power booster on here, which we can do. Like if we have two here, one here, we can boost the power of this, and it will go a little bit faster, because it's not very fast. Good. So that's two of them. Destruct the fucking thing. And then we take crystal. It should definitely mine a lot faster now. I mean, that's the whole deal with this thing. Put that in there. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck. Put that in there, please. Close the door. That's it, yeah? Now it should work fast. It doesn't do anything. That worries me a little bit. I'll take the other crystal thing. The shard bar. Amazing name, by the way, shard bar. How am I going to put this in there then? I cannot reach this. For fuck's sake. I'm going to go get my freaking pickaxe. I'm not quite sure why it's not running right now. I think a filter broke again, because there's no other reason why it would stop working right now. I mean, one of these minor things, sure, but not the thing upstairs. So that's filled up. Take this with me. Go fix the filter. Let's see how this works. Yeah, this one is now out. Okay, there they go. So right now, this is pretty much the maximum of their speed. They go at the same time exactly. That's kind of awkward. But they're filling up the line quite nicely. Like, this is what it looks like when it goes up. That's looking quite good. So it's filling up quite nicely. I mean, this is quite the nice battery load of miners working. That's awesome. And that's my super tight and tiny... Well, yeah, that's my super tight and tiny way of doing this mine. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. And let's go out of my log cabin, and now it just looks like a normal house with 3 broken windows. Amazing house. This is like top-notch architecture right here. If you don't have a house like this, you don't have a house. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to grind to get until tier 2. And hopefully we will be doing this in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and drop a like. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.